What it do? What it do? What it do? What's the vibe, man? Hey, just took Vibble Giddy out, Vibble Kitty out the purr on me once more. Y'all see me? I want to holler at the chosen ones, man. The guys and the goddesses, man. Hey, let's get it, let's go, let's get it, let's go. Vamos. Ching. You hear me? Don't play with my wind scar. Hey, because that's where we leave them. You know what I'm saying? We like, Febreze. You hear me? Let's get it, let's go, man. Like, share, comment, subscribe, man. Fuck with the cash app. 234, it ain't gonna hurt, squirt. $781 THEVBYZ. Let's get it, let's go. We gonna have a little quick little joke, you hear me? Why they hate the chosen ones? Why they hate the ones that's the children of the sun? The children of the moon gonna hate us. But at the same time, they love us. You understand what I'm saying? Because you gotta realize that, hey, you know why the children of the moon hate the children of the sun? Because the moon get its energy from the sun. Where the sun get its energy from? Itself. You are the source. You understand what I'm saying? You are a walking force. They are the leeches, vampires, and so on to the different characters of the Legion. Us, you know what I'm saying? We are the leaders, not the Legion. The leader is one, the Legion is of many. And that's quality versus quantity once again. And that's why they hate you. See a motherfucker lot of see you doing good, but they don't want to see you doing better than when they at their motherfucking best. Let's get it, let's go. You heard me? Because you keep on pushing forward. Because they got pressed because motherfuckers kept on pushing their buttons. So they keep on pushing your buttons, thinking they gonna press you, not realizing that, hey, you straight pressure. And you really not impressed. They don't like that. Cause see, what they think is the top of they top of the mountain is the ceiling to you. And your top of the mountain is like going out of space for them. You know what I'm saying? Because we go the extra mile, and that's just something that can't be measured. Let's get it, let's go. Vamos. You understand what I'm saying? Being mediocre. Mediocre. The word just is nasty. Mediocre. There'll never be a meteorite. You understand what I'm saying? They'll never be able to live this life, ever. Because, like I say, where you met them at is where they got left at. You understand what I'm saying? Where you met them at is where they got left at. Think about how many faces, places, and situations we done left behind. And we still going, baby. Still pushing. Hey, it's your favorite, like, I ain't Buffy the Vampire before. It's your favorite vampire slayer. You heard me? Your favorite parasite slayer. Your favorite covenant slayer. You know what I'm saying? Your favorite witch and warlock slayer. Your favorite parasitical slayer. Your favorite mosquito slayer. Let's get it, let's go. Hey, let's get it. You know the mixer's gonna cut up for me? You know the mixer's gonna cut up? Let's get it, let's go. You know what I'm saying? Hey, it's your favorite infamous, the world most hated. You know what I'm saying? But guess what? They made it, you know what I'm saying? And you got made by something that they cannot forge any weapon against that'll prosper. They don't like that. They go to the target practice. They go get their guns up, you know what I'm saying? They on their quick drama girl shit. They on their witchcraft shit. Casting their incantations and their spells and their enchantments. Going to voodoo practice. You know what I'm saying? They paying all type of motherfuckers. They put bullets on your head, magic on your head, and fucking shoot you in the head with lasers too. And you still walking these streets. You still prevailing. They're like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? You like a fucking tornado. You like a fucking tsunami, bro. You come through and fuck shit up. Whole time they thinking they fucking you up. They fucking themselves up. Cause either you could get out the way of the storm, or you just gonna get caught up in that bitch. You understand what I'm saying? And they don't understand, man. because they mind frames, they thoughts just do not expand the realms that they have trapped themselves in because of their ways. You understand what I'm saying? Your ways can trap you in your ways. And your ways can also get you out your way. But they don't realize that they in their own way, thinking they in your way. But their ways don't measure up to your ways. That's why you the chosen one. That's why you the one. You understand what I'm saying? There's a bunch of zeros. They don't understand this shit. They like, man, they be doing secret meetings. They be going to underground lodges and shit, underground chambers and shit, doing all type of shit, eating all type of shit you don't got no business knowing, but you know it anyway. And they still trying to figure out how the fuck this motherfucker unscathed. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers come around you trying to do death magic and funeral magic and black magic. They trying to figure out how your ass still walking these streets. You unfuckwittable, you untouchable. And anything thinking they gonna harm you, they only harm themselves and everything that they got aligned to them. They don't understand such of a thing. You understand what I'm saying? All they could do is watch in amazement while we blaze shit. You know what I'm saying? They was going for the cheese. That's what they about. They about the cheese. All they want is the cheese. They don't understand it's about getting out the motherfucking maze, man. You understand what I'm saying? And they don't get it. Their mind's too feeble, too small. You know what I'm saying? That bullshit. Thinking it was the shit the whole time. That bullshit that shrank their brains and shit. Smelling that shit. Thinking it was the shit. Acting like they pissed on stink. You know what I'm saying? Now look where they at. Realizing the best side, the best team to play on was gonna be your team. But hey, at the end of the day, you're a one-man army, dog. And you don't need no recruiters. You don't need no agent provocateurs. You don't need no snakes. You don't need nobody that's trying to call both sides of the coin out before it land at one time. Nah, you don't need that. You know what I'm saying? You walk through this motherfucker without needing feedback, validation, any of that. You know what I'm saying? And that's why they hate that shit, bro. I mean, look, bro. I just left Miami, bro. I just got gang stalked like a bitch. I done dealt with hella witches and warlocks, police, death magic, black magic, all type of shit, bro. And I'm gonna walk unscathed. Doing my means of transportation, boy, they was coming on the bus with the funeral attire, the funeral theme, the funeral smell, the funeral magic, the death magic. I'm pretty sure somebody had wore some clothes that somebody used to fucking wear in the cemetery, dug up in the ground, just to conform and produce some death magic and black magic. Cause the motherfucker was stinking. I was like, damn, that's that funeral death magic, black magic, that shit stink. But it ain't gonna prosper against me. You know what I'm saying? Because anyone that try to curse a chosen one automatically mean you automatically curse. And so we gonna keep our spiritual remedies up, our spiritual practices up. We gonna stay on our physical gains. Keep our mental fortitude righteously as we walk in alignment. As we walk by faith, not what's in our face. Y'all see me? Let me get it, let's go, let's get it, let me get it, let's go, let me like. Let me get a like. Let me get it, let's go, let me get it, let's go. Vamosa. Oh, let's go. You know what I'm saying? Taking a walk. I got $8 on me right now for some food. I gotta make that stretch. Nigga, like $8? Yeah, I gotta make $8 stretch for like 8 days. But I'm gonna try to get some rice. Everything gonna be beautiful. I get some nice rice. I just gotta focus on getting some clean, nice water. But back to the motherfucking motion picture at hand, you know what I'm saying? They rated R for retarded. You know what I'm saying? We rated them. You know what I'm saying? Because we the magnificence. You understand what I'm saying? And they just can't understand, like, bro, we just not built the same, dog. We not. Cut from a different cloth. You know what I'm saying? Getting respect at the same time they trying to throw hate. You dig? But at the end of the day, you can read between the lines. Just another city. I'm like, bitch, as I got gang stalked in Las Vegas, in Miami, Hey, nothing can fuck with me no more. It's like once you get fucking, you know, not to underestimate anybody, not to underestimate these witches and warlocks and these covenants and these haters and these parasitic motherfuckers and these energy vampires and shit. But guess what? You got them guessing, and they already been figured out. That's a horrible sight. It don't matter what playbook, whatever they come out with their playbook or whatever whoop-de-whoop. You understand what I'm saying? Hey, the shit just old. They say nothing new under the sun, but what the fuck we got? You know what I'm saying? But hey, we gonna keep it pushing. That's why you unfuckwittable, bro. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers gonna get like you because they can't get like you. You hear me? I know it's a lot of noise, but you know, you gotta give it up to the gang stalking show, to the Truman show, the fake traffic and shit. I remember I had came to the park, the skateboard park, right? Maybe like 4 hours ago to take a nap. There was nobody at the park. Nigga, I woke up, the park was full of motherfucking gang stalkers and shit. I was like, hey, it ain't hard to read between the signs. You got that alert. Oh, he's in town. The new kid's in town. I don't wanna hear it. You know what I'm saying? But hey, on this journey, it's about regrowth, renewal, rebirth. You know what I'm saying? And new opportunities and abundance is coming our way. And everybody else that think they are opportunists or an obstacle is only an opportunity. You know what I'm saying? Anybody that think they are opportunists or an obstacle only turns into an opportunity. You understand what I'm saying? It's like that. It's like that. You feel me? The same motherfucking fire they use to fucking burn your ass alive, shit, you was able to cook your food thoroughly with it. It's like that. You know what I'm saying? Because no weapon formed against us shall prosper. It's like that. And even if they form, hey, I hope they got that motherfucking safety on. That bitch gonna blow back. It's like that. You understand what I'm saying? Every time they try to get in our way, they show us the way. They highlight the way. You understand what I'm saying? Because where everybody else going, it's definitely not meant for us to be. You understand what I'm saying? I remember I was leaving St. Croix. My phone was off. I ain't had no minutes, no service. I remember how I got in that bitch and how I walked in that bitch. But I ain't had no GPS how to get to the airport. And I paid attention. And I can't say too much. But I walked by faith and that was in my face. And I made it. And everybody was shocked and scared. Because when you go with the crowd, you already know you're going the wrong way. Walk by faith and that was in our face, right? They say the road to hell, shit is open for everybody. But the road to heaven is slim. And it's a slim chance that they'll ever try to make it. We don't ask for a lighter load, we ask for a stronger back, y'all see me? Let's get it, let's go. Alright, I got this luggage on my back. I've been slugging this bitch on my back for a minute. I'm ready to rest my nerves, get something to eat, something to make me feel plump. And I'm gonna get back with y'all, man. You know what I'm saying? I just had to come through and chop it up with the chosen ones, those who chose themselves and not this world, because God lives within us. You understand what I'm saying? Wherever we go, God is in this world. You know what I'm saying? Not the one that they say is in these books and in these Bibles. They made rules for them because they gotta follow them bitches. Me, I don't have that problem. Even when they say I'm breaking the law, I make the law. You know what I'm saying? They made that shit for them. We made a little spot. You know, I gotta get another sewing kit. I was going through the airport and the fucking airport security, fucking evil and shit, fucking put a hole in my bag, bro. And you know, over time, it got a little wider, but they had a big hole like about this size. Fucking lame ass airport security. Cause they just saw all the shit I had and they was like, oh, he got all this shit and he made it off the island? Yeah, bitch, I'm not about to stay on that fucking poor ass island. It's a beautiful place, but it's like, bro, why all the beautiful places be having the most ugliest acting activity and ugliest acting people? But I guess that balanced it out, because if those ugly ass acting people was in the fucking concrete jungle, it'd be bad as a motherfucker for them, you feel me? But yeah, man, what's the vibe, man? We back in this bitch. You heard me? Feeling beautiful. Man, about to go get a little something to smack on, you heard me? I gotta go get my 1-2, find me a little arrow pit so I can fucking, you know, give me a fire started, cook me some food. I want something nice, hot, and warm tonight. You know, the Most High always make sure I receive my daily bread, which is beautiful. You know what I'm saying? We got a new opportunity. We're at a new stomping ground. You know what I'm saying? New levels, new devils, but at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? There's new shovels. Hey, and we gonna bury our bones, bitch. Their bones, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, it's beautiful weather. It's gonna be a full moon tonight, so you know the freaks gonna come out. The creeps gonna come out, but hey, they're afraid of the creator, of the creator's creation, the creatures. You know what I'm saying? Feeling beautiful, about to get the weight back up. Hit a little pump, you know what I'm saying? Slight shit. I'm in like my skinny crackhead looking body, but hey, it's full with power though. It's filled with a lot of spiritual power. The spiritual power was ramped up since I've been traveling. I did do a little fasting. Was eating like a motherfucker because I needed my strength. You know what I'm saying? Then hey, it was a lot on my travels, bro. It was beautiful though. Damn, bro, I really like a new person, bro. Damn, it's renewal time, bro. And I ain't really get too much sleep neither, dog, but damn, I'm looking brand new on some shit, bro. Do need to get some sleep. You know what I'm saying? Hit the chops up after I eat. Gonna get a nice nap. I don't got my tarp. I don't got no cover. I don't got none of that shit, bro. So I gotta get some of my equipment back up. Due to a lot of witchcraft and shit, I just was dropping shit. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, fuck it, I gotta leave it behind. I'm not going back and get it because I gotta get some new shit anyway. Some of that shit was old, bleached out and shit. Like my dog was chewing on the tarp and shit. So I gotta get a new tarp, I gotta get a cover. A little blanket, nothing serious. I wanna get a little food. And hey, we about to get shit back on the road, man. We about to make shit shake, you know what I'm saying? They got a Panera out here somewhere, so I could use that for the Wi-Fi and upload the videos and shit. But we about to get back onto it. About to get the weight back up. Everything about to come back online, man. I wanna give a shout out and respect to everybody that's fucking with me online, man. That's fucking with me in the spirit realm, man. That's fucking with me physically, man. That's fucking with me mentally, man. That's everybody that's investing in me financially, energetically, emotionally, intentionally, primordially, celestially, man. Shout out to you, you feel me? You understand what I'm saying? I mean, bro, chosen ones, dog. You know you on a dark web, bro. You on a deep web. You on all those different other surfaces that's under the fucking regular www.google shit, bro. You on all this shit. You in niggas conversations, bro. Niggas putting money on you. Niggas betting on you, bro. You don't even know chosen ones, like motherfuckers put money on you, bro. You know how niggas are bet on NBA players and shit. Nigga, you the most realest thing out here, dog. And they betting on your ass, dog. Some niggas betting that you gonna fail. Some niggas, it's more niggas now. It's more bitches and haters and shit betting on you that you gonna win. Back then, that was betting on you that you was gonna fail. They changed. It was like, man, it's more money betting on this motherfucker that he gonna win or she gonna win compared to betting on this motherfucker and we trying to see if they gonna lose or not. You know what I'm saying? The money not in that bracket no more, dog. Like, hey, that's when you know the game crazy, bro. You could be the most hated person in the world, bro, but guess what? In a creepy way, they love it, they like it, you know, because me, if I hate something, I don't hate nothing, but if I don't like something, I'm not gonna tend to it, you know. I mean, energy is attention, energy goes where attention flows where energy goes, and me knowing that, it's like, even if the haters hate a nigga and they all in my mix and shit, they all in your mix and shit, you know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, bro, they giving you free spirit bombs and shit, bro. All you gotta do is just transmute that shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, for example, if a nigga speak to you or a female speak to you, but deep down they hate you, bitch, that's on them. Cause at the end of the day, from a mile away, a motherfucker, a real chosen one could see that shit. and we just gonna, you know what I'm saying? We ain't gonna give it too much energy. You might get a head nod, you might just get looked at. You might not even get that, but you ain't gonna get no Oasis, you know what I'm saying? Grand Risings, you know what I'm saying? And they don't understand that shit, bro. I got some new crystals too, man. I need to get some big ass crystals, what I'm about to do, bro. But in due time, I don't want to sound like a needy ass nigga. Damn. Oh no, I got both of my crystals. I was like, fuck, did I lose the crystal? Let me see. Damn, I think I did. Yeah, I think I did drop a crystal. Yeah, I did. Damn. But I needed it, dog. It was healing me and shit, bro. I got some amber and I got some purple amethyst. Nah, the amber crystal is very good for healing, like healing everything, bro. I'm gonna be honest, healing everything. That's why I want to give me some big ass amber crystals. We getting off topic with this bitch, right? But I used to play this game called Kaya Dog Legacy, right? And I realized she ain't never eat no food, none of that other shit. You know how she fucking healed her body? She stood in between these two big ass amber crystals. And I used to ask myself like, damn, that shit crazy. I ain't get it. And then the other day I was like, man, I need to go on a big healing journey. I need to rejuvenate and shit like that, right? Let me see if this bitch gonna let me charge my phone up, man. I'm trying to charge my phone up. Bitch blinking and shit. But yeah, man, I need to charge up and shit. So as a kid, I played all type of weird ass games and shit that nobody else played. Like I played Kingdom Hearts and shit. Everybody else wanted to play Madden and shit. You know what I'm saying? I played fucking Kingdom Hearts, the Dog Legacy of Kaya. But what I'm basically getting at is that I saw that she was using these crystals. She'll stand between these two big ass crystals and she'll be healed, bro. And I was realizing like crystals good for a nigga. They good for you, bro. Cause you know you get stuck in that belief like, man, you don't want to be on the evil side and shit. But nigga, if you use salt, nigga, to make your food taste gooder, which is a digestive thing. All right. Don't crystals make your energy taste better, heal your energy and shit like that, especially when you're a real chosen one, right? You gotta realize you are the light of the world. So everybody else around you is darkness. Even though they say we are scattered throughout the world and shit. But at the end of the day, the light of the world, right? You know, you gotta realize that you gotta have your protection and you gotta have what you need, because there's motherfuckers that don't want this light out here. Because you cast they demons out. You're a reflection of them, you heard me? And they don't want to be reminded of what they did and what they done, how they got where they at. They want to smoke that away. They want to drink that away. They want to fuck that away. You understand what I'm saying? You fucking them up. You dig? And you ain't even fucking with them. So it bothered them because you so fucking unbothered, bro. And it's just a game that they playing with themselves. They don't understand that we not playing no game, bro. We just living our motherfucking life. That's why whatever handbook, whatever Freemason or Masonic handbook they coming from, they just don't realize like that shit don't apply to us. That shit don't work on us, bro, because we not playing no fucking game, nigga. You know what I'm saying? We not fucking scheming and shit. You can't fuck over somebody that's pure by the heart. La pareza. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah, the ways of this world may have corrupted you or may not have corrupted you at all. You understand what I'm saying? But you came back to your senses. And those dead branches, you broke them off. And now you got new leaves coming from new branches. You understand what I'm saying? When they figure like, it's like a tree, dog. You know, when they cut the fucking branches off the tree, it just grow a knot. And then fucking 3 more branches grow somewhere else. So they don't understand, bro. They don't understand, bro. They don't understand. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like a tree that never get its fruit plucked gonna be shitty. It's not gonna want to grow anymore. But they constantly trying to pick at you, which making you grow, and they don't understand that, bro. They like, man, this is the type of shit that'll make a motherfucker want to kill themselves or hurt somebody. You know what I'm saying? Put themselves in a crazy house or get themselves locked up in jail. But we respect our freedom too much. And that's what they don't want us to have, our freedom, because we know what to do with it and they don't know what to do with it. You know what I'm saying? They only could go off these programs that they was programmed to go off of, the shit that they saw in movies and shit. You know what I'm saying? Our motherfucking life is a movie. That's the difference between us and them. They going all shit they saw in the movie. Nigga, our motherfucking life is a movie, is the movie. You understand what I'm saying? And when you realize that shit is a chosen one, dog, you just realize that they all background characters. Like, a couple of them white boys you saw in my videos and shit, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, I ain't racist and shit. I ain't about to explain that shit no more. It's just that who I fuck with, fucks with me. And who I don't fuck with, don't fuck with me. And that's what it is. And I don't give a fuck. Either vibe with me or feel violated. And these niggas would deliberately make sure they got in my video and that they was throwing negative energy at my camera and shit. You could see it when they flicking their hands and shit. I ain't blind. We can all see it, right? But it's like, hey, you can't control somebody outside you, bro. But you can control the whole situation if you can control yourself. If you can control yourself, you can control the whole situation. You right? You understand what I'm saying? And they don't understand that shit, so they trying to fuck up your frequencies and your vibration and latch dark energy, black magic, that magic, all type of weirdo magic on you. But I'm like, bro, if I could do magic like them, I'll be doing beauty magic that'll last, bitch. You know what I'm saying? I'll be doing other type of magic. I wouldn't be doing no hate magic, but to each his own, you know what I'm saying? I mean, like I said, bro, what they consider the top of the mountain is just the roof on a house. You know what I'm saying? And when they look at you and they see you on top of the mountain, bitch, they think you out of space or some shit. They think you the sun or some shit, or you the moon up there or some shit, even though the moon fake and shit, you know. It's a fucking big ass satellite, big ass base, but you know what I'm saying? They think you the sun or some shit. That's why now I say, hey, your arms too short to box with God, man. But I ain't gonna keep on woofing, man. I just want to chop it up with the chosen ones, you know what I'm saying? Remind y'all, you know, hit the refresh button, add a little bit more water, nutrients to y'all dedication, determination, and discipline. You know what I'm saying? So we can make the best of choices, chances, and changes. Remember, this episode, this chapter of our life is renewal, regrowth, transformation, and nothing but opportunities is coming our way. So take that chance on whatever you got, whatever God-given ability you have, or what gift that you really want to share with the world. Share with yourself. It's not even about sharing with the world no more. I know that shit sound conceited and self-centered, but it's about sharing yourself with yourself, right? Because at the end of the day, we being watched 24/7 from the creator, the source, and from these cell phones and this other fucking hidden technology that's everywhere in your cell phones, right? So at the end of the rotation, which is the beginning of it all, you understand what I'm saying? You might as well go ahead and love yourself the most, and everybody else is gonna feel that vibration, bro. It ain't no more talking now. That's why I ain't really been dropping like that. It ain't no more talking. It's letting our energy talk for us. You understand what I'm saying? Letting our energy express itself, because that's the #1 currency now. And the greater your energy is, you feel good, you smell good, you look good, you know what I'm saying? And then the world gonna mirror that for you. So that's what we on right now. So shit, like I said, man, I'm about to go ahead, give me this tent. I need to get a tent, I need to get my tarp. You know what I'm saying? I need to get a cover. And I'm about to be, we good. You know what I'm saying? Find a little place to set up camp and shit. And that's what I need right now. And a little fucking, a little couple donations and shit on food, man. I'll be gracious. That's what I'm on right now. And then we gonna get back to work. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I'm about to be dropping a whole lot of shit on Rumble, because Rumble fucking with me heavy, Rumble fucking with me hard. Even if they try to go ahead and do the fuck shit over there, it ain't even gonna happen. Cause Rumble coming up, I'm gonna make Rumble blow. I'm gonna make everybody get on Rumble harder than YouTube. You know what I'm saying? So if y'all wanna transfer and catch me on Rumble, that's where I'm gonna be dropping some content. That's where I'm really gonna be dropping exclusive content too, so I could get my money worth and shit, because I know I don't have 1,000 subscribers yet on YouTube to start a Patreon and shit. So I'm gonna start my Patreon on Rumble, and yeah, you know, and post it too, POSTD, where you gonna have to pay to watch certain videos and shit. So we gonna be working from Posted, Rumble, and YouTube, and I might see what else booming right now, whatever new platforms they got, and we just gonna expand our wings and shit. We about to go viral, all this shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't wanna hold y'all, man. New crystals, you know what I'm saying? Hey, when I say new crystals, boy, we doing all type of healing right now, bro. I need to get some water. I'm dehydrated as a bitch. Bro, I was drinking fucking, I was in Miami, nigga. I was drinking a gallon and a half. I damn near was drinking 2 gallons of water. I was like, damn. That's my new regimen, you heard me? You know, we healing like a motherfucker, dog. I got that fucking rose quartz, that rose crystal, you know what I'm saying? Straight for the healing, straight for the heart chakra. And we just gonna let it expand throughout our whole energy field and pulsate it through every other chakra. But we got that rose crystal, dog. You know what I'm saying? It been beautiful and shit. I mean, if you ever getting a hit and you getting attacked with fucking psychic attacks and evil eyes and, you know what I'm saying, shit like that, they're attacking your crown chakra, man. Look, just sit you some rose quartz in your head, your crown chakra, and you gonna be good. You know what I'm saying? And keep your copper up. You know what I'm saying? You dig? And we gonna get new pieces. I'm thinking about, I wanna sell some copper jewelry, dog. So, if y'all into that, you know, no homo. But if y'all wanna walk around with some of my energy, some charged up, positive, relentless ass, tenacious ass, go getter ass, fucking no quitting ass, is either go hard or go harder ass energy, fuck with me. I'm gonna start making some crystals and I'm about to start fucking selling them motherfuckers too. But y'all let me know if y'all want to purchase any crystal energy. That's what we on right now. We on some metaphysical shit real hard. You know what I'm saying? Making big changes and shit like that. But I ain't want to be no chatty patty, man. I just want to chop it up with my ones that know they the one. Everybody else, I see you when I see you.